Something I'm working on right now is to be a better man. And a part of that to me is exposing myself to other men, being vulnerable. I find that there's a part of my past that evolved from my interactions and my experience with my father, my relationship with him over the years, that has led me to feel very competitive against other men, as well as my phone, just trying to get it situated. And another part of that is hyper awareness in my environment when other men are around, especially when there's a girl of interest to me in the proximity. What I am doing to address this is getting involved with men's groups. I want to get better at a healthy competition where I want the other to improve and succeed. I don't want secretly them to not succeed, or at least me be more superior, and I want to work on just letting that go and allowing, encouraging, inspiring, hoping for someone to be better than me, and then me stepping up to compete. Another part of that, I believe, is surrounding myself with competitive men, so getting involved with martial arts and CrossFit workouts, these sort of environments that put me around a lot of men who are hyper competitive, masculine, strong energy, and perhaps more physically fit, more physically capable, perhaps even better men than I am currently. And being okay with that and working on what I need to improve myself and seeing them as an inspiration for what I can become, and to appreciate them for what they have, respect them for what they built, which I think that might be a big part, is from my experiences. My father was involved, beatings and such, has led me to perhaps not respect men so much, although I feel like my father I have a decent amount of respect for. And I truly believe he did it out of good intentions. He was religious, believed in not sparing the rod. Part of that, I think, just is a natural part of what he thought father was. He did have anger issues, and he did let that out. He did lose control of it plenty of times. But as I grew up, especially as I got into my late teens, and especially over the past several years, my relationship with him has solidified. He would also not show much affection to me, or at least in strange ways. Like, he wouldn't hug me. He would shake my hand, or things like that. Recently, he's been hugging me more, and it's been more of a healing aspect for me. So something I'm working on now is my relationships with men. The relationships I had with men were more on, definitely around high school, and I had them over the years. College, several that were great, but they were either like intellectual friends where they certainly were superior. A few of my friends were textbook geniuses, and they really inspired me to learn. And that area I don't really have much insecurity in. When it comes to like intellectualness, ability, because I perhaps have a stronger growth mindset in that sense, where I trust my ability to improve myself, and perhaps a little bit of that is thinking that women perhaps care less about that. Like, after it gets to a certain point, it's just like what's in your mind. I feel like my creativity and my ability to think on my feet and be witty compensates for that. But on the physical side, being more physically superior, taller, stronger, bigger, and competing with men in that way, being more physically capable, having more masculine presence, a stronger, confident appearance, better self-control and discipline. Those are the things I believe are valued. And again, I say it and it sounds crazy, but those are the things I feel like are valued by women, for all the good reasons, of course. But I shouldn't be seeking out the women's approval for that. I should be just doing it because I want to improve myself. And I'm slowly evolving to that point where I've really kind of passed the breaking point in that sense, where I feel more capable than ever to develop myself, project myself out into the world, be vulnerable, and trust that the process in there is going to develop me, and focus more on how I can improve myself as being a man